guys, so I'm here today to film my Sephora VIB Sale haul. This is, I used to call it their semi-annual haul, but now it feels like they do it 3 times a year, April, September, and November. So I'm sitting like this because this is my box. Honestly, I don't know why Sephora sent me this box, because I don't feel like I bought that much stuff, but they sent it in this massive box, so here we are. I'm gonna see if I can, like, how am I supposed to haul this with this just, hi, here's my box. I shouldn't say that on YouTube. Like, I feel like I'm 70 feet away from you because I just put this between me and my desk. But this is just the life I'm living right now. I don't know what to tell you. So, before I get started, subscribe to my channel. I up every Tuesday and Thursday, and I don't know how to hold boxes and also post some pretty fun videos. Also, I went for like a really chill makeup look today, and my hair is a situation, but I can put it into a ponytail now without my undercut hanging out, so like, that's a dream. So I literally feel like I didn't buy that much stuff from Sephora, but I'm sitting here with a industrial sized box of makeup. Actually, hold on. I've moved everything into this much smaller box because I did place 2 orders, and I don't know why my first order came in that day. It's because I ordered one large thing that is a Christmas gift, so I'm not going to show that, but everything else fits in this box, so I feel like I didn't buy that much, and I really didn't buy anything like fun and makeup-y, which I honestly feel like is kind of my thing for every sale, because I just want to restock things. And honestly, like, I think I'm having the same thing everyone in the beauty community is having, where it's like I'm so overwhelmed and like over all of the purchases or all of the launches and stuff that are coming out, so nothing has really struck my eye. I purchased a lot of makeup back at the Sephora sale in September. I had the Fenty foundation, a new highlighter, and the Jackie Aina palette, so nothing else really stuck out to me. I thought about getting the Carly Bible palette because my best friend told me I needed it, but I ordered the Toddy palette, so I was just like, I don't need another eyeshadow palette. So long story short is, I bought mostly skincare and essentials, so I'm sorry if I'm boring. Really good way to hype my video. Stay tuned. Okay, so I am running out of like all of my setting sprays, and I am also running out of my Fix Plus. So the first thing I put in my cart was MAC Fix Plus. I live for MAC Fix Plus. There was literally a time in my life when I didn't understand the purpose of Fix Plus. I had never used it, but now I can't stop using it. I love it for right after my foundation. It's not really a setting spray, it's more of a finishing spray. So like, if you feel like you like that more like skin-like finish and you can feel like your makeup can get a little bit cakey, that just takes away the cakiness. It's magical. Okay, actually the real first thing I had in my cart is this Laneige set. I cannot rave enough about these Laneige lip glowy bombs. This is, I think this was like, it said it was $46 and it was retail value of $60 because they're $20 each for these. My cat is sitting in the other box. It's on the floor. B. So this comes with the flavors or scents berry, pear, and peach. I have finished up the peach one already. I am almost on a pear one that I bought at the last sale, which was like in September. So like I have a problem. And this is the berry one. I just absolutely love these. And like when I can get a value set of something I love, I totally pick it up because I cannot rave enough about these. It's basically the Laneige glowy or lip sleeping mask, but like in a tube, so they're so easy to travel with. I only have one right now, so I like having a couple of them, so like, because right now I have one that I keep at my desk, but then I have to like take it with me if I leave, so I'm excited to have one that I can just put in my purse and leave it there. So yeah, buy these if you have chapped lips. It's a little pricey for a chapstick, but honestly the best thing I've ever used on my lips. And in that vein, I also picked up, they came out with 2 like limited edition scents for Christmas, and they have a sample set that comes with the large size of the regular one and then 2 sample size or like travel sizes of the 2 new scents. But I still have like 2 of the small size ones left over from last holiday. I don't really like the small ones as much. It might all be in my head. But I saw this scent, which is in Mint Choco. And if you don't know anything about me, mint chocolate chip is my favorite flavor in everything. So I am so excited to smell this. Let's all take a moment. Oh, it smells just like mint chocolate chip. Oh, mint chocolate chip is my ideal scent. So I'm excited for that. I'm almost out of the big one that's in my bathroom anyway. So, I mean, I need to stop buying these, but I can't stop. I literally have two. I have one full size here, one full size in my bathroom. I have now 4 of the lip glowy bombs, and I have 3 of the travel size, and this one. I have a problem. And like while we're on the Laneige train, I picked up the Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer for normal to dry skin. Now, when I just saw that it said cream skin, I was already like creaming myself in Sephora. So I knew I needed it. It says it is a softening and intense moisturizing with white leaf tea water. It's supposed to simplify your routine and be 2-in-1, but like I have dry skin, so my thought process is I'm going to use this as my toner in the winter, and then I'm also going to put all of my skincare and moisturizers on top of it because like I don't believe in skipping moisturizing. It even like looks kind of like milky in the package. I think it's beautiful. I love Laneige. I love all of their skincare. I've like right now in the morning I'm using their hydrating essence. I've used their moisturizer so many times. I just love their skincare products, and I saw this and I was gonna buy the Dr. Jart, I think it's Ceramidin toner, which is a hydrating toner as well, but I decided to use this one and grab this one instead and see how I like it. I've been a convert of the fresh rose water hydrating one, and I really like it. I've purchased about 3 of those and I'm almost out of my one I have now, but I decided to try something new, and just because this is like a super hydrating one, this will be like a toner and a moisturizer in one, I feel like it'll be more hydrating than the fresh one, and just like it sounds magical. It's gonna soften like a toner and hydrate like a moisturizer. Yes. And then I have 2 more skincare things. The first one is just a repurchase of the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I love this. I have one right here that I use every single morning, and I am just like almost empty on it, so I picked up another one. It's a little pricey, but honestly, I've never loved an eye cream before. Like right now I'm using the Kiehl's one at night, and I like don't really like it, but I just like am using it because I have it. But this one I love. I think this might be my 3rd one of these, which is wild. I've never repurchased an eye cream before, so that's how you know I fucking love it. It's brightening, it's moisturizing, it's fantastic. I really can't say enough about it. And the last skincare thing I got is a mask set. I love a mask set because I love a mask. I'm a mask obsessed bitch, and I like trying new masks, but like I don't want to buy a full size because your girl is cheap. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth this is, what is this called? It just says 5-piece mask kit. It was only $25, and you get 5 different Peter Thomas Roth masks in here, which are like a pretty decent size. You can probably get 2 to 3 masks out of each of these tubes, so that's not a bad deal. You get the Rose Stem Cell Gel Mask, which is supposed to regenerate, hydrate, brighten, firm, and tone. Get it. The 24 Karat Gold Mask, which is lifting and firming. The Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask. We love a black mud mask. Cucumber Gel Masks, which is an extreme detox hydrator. Yes. And the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, which I've heard great things about, which is a dermal resurfacer. That sounds fucking magic. So yeah, this is only $25. Like, what a fucking steal. They also have a sample size set of like 4 of the Farsali face oils for like $20, but it was sold out. But I am eyeing that because there's something like I like these sample sets when they come with like all the minis, because sometimes there's just stuff I want to try out, but like I don't want to bite the bullet. So this is such a great way to try a bunch of different masks, and then if I like a full size, I can buy a full size without having to commit to buying the full size. And like, I know Sephora has a good return policy, but sometimes you just don't want to do it until you've used it and you know you're gonna love it. And also, like, everyone is too lazy to return shit. We've all kept shit that we don't like because we have forgotten to return it. So this is just great. And like $25 is a fucking steal. Like, this was more expensive than this, which is wild to me. But they're both totally worth it. And then the last, I picked up 2 more things on my first purchase. The first one is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow primers. I used to use MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot forever ago, and then one day it just started creasing on me, and I was having such a hard time finding a primer that worked for me. And this worked for me. I thought about trying out the Fenty one or trying out the Anastasia one, but I was just like, bitch, you found a primer that worked for you, just fucking stick with it. Although actually lately I've been just using the Tarte Shape Tape and it's actually working for me, which is weird. I think the key for me is that I have to set my primers with a powder, which I never used to have to do with my Pro Longwear Paint Pot until it started creasing, but I'm using Shape Tape today. I've been using Shape Tape for the last week because I'm totally out of this, but I picked it up because it's good. And then like the only really fun makeup-y thing I picked up is the Too Faced Damn Girl 24-hour mascara. I'm not a big fan of spending money on high-end mascaras, but like every once in a while I'll give it a go. I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I bought the Kush mascara I think in the spring sale and I didn't really love it that much, but I've heard good things about this. I actually just watched Samantha Ravindal's recommendations today and she included this in her recommendations, so like it can't be bad. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. But I had 30,000 points on my Drop app. Last time I did a haul video, I told you guys about the Drop app where you basically just sign up with your card and you get points for purchases. And so I had a $30 gift card that I totally forgot to redeem because it takes like a day or 2 to get sent to you. So I did it at the beginning of the sale, but at the day before the sale, but I didn't get the gift card in time. So I placed this order and then I got the gift card and I was thinking about stuff that I still needed. And so I will put a link to Drop down below because you can get a $30 Sephora gift card on there. And also, Rakuten, which used to be Ebates, now drops the percentage of cash back during the Sephora VIB sale, so it's down to 2.4. But on Drop, you can, if you shop through Drop on Sephora, you get $40, 40 points for every dollar you spend. So I got like $14 worth of points. So like I literally was at 10,000 points before the sale started, and then I placed my 2 orders. Now I'm back up to 25,000 points, so I'm almost at another $30 Sephora gift card. It's fucking wild. So I would totally recommend you get Drop. I'll put a link down below. It will be like not an affiliate link, but like a referral link, because like I'll get points if you sign up. You can download it yourself if you aren't okay with that, but like I'm just letting you know. It's awesome. You totally need it. So I had a gift card, and so I was like, you know what? I realized that like I literally am running out of like all of my setting sprays are empty or running out. So I was like, I need to get some setting sprays. I love picking up the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray Duo because it's such a good fucking deal. Like this single setting spray is like $42 and this duo is $50, which is fucking wild to me. And I like the All Nighter setting spray. I don't know if any setting spray is like truly magical or life-changing, but this one works for me. So, and also this is gonna sound ridiculous. My husband is in a horror punk band and like they do stage makeup. They haven't started playing shows yet, but I tested his stage makeup out with him on Halloween, and so I'm gonna need to spray his face once he starts doing gigs, so I'm gonna need this. Just straight up. So that's my life. So I picked up that, and then while I was on there, I was like, I want to pick up a fun setting spray. Like, I need something fun, you know? Like, I was like, I feel like I bought no fun makeup-y things. I need something fun. So I picked up, and like, I was out of all my other setting sprays, and I really don't try out high-end setting sprays all that much because like, I'm cheap. But I picked up the Cover FX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. If I'm gonna get a setting spray, it's gonna be dewy. So I literally went into setting spray and like sorted them by like most popular or highest rated, and this one had pretty decent ratings. And again, like I don't think setting sprays does anything, but if it makes me glowy, I'm down. Something in here like is shaking. Is it supposed to? Both of my cats are now staring at me. Do you see one back here? Look at this demon. Hey, Loops. So I picked this up because we love a dewy setting spray. Who am I kidding? Everyone loves a dewy setting spray. So I've got that, and then yesterday, no, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I dropped my NARS Madly on the floor, and I think we should all just say a little prayer for her in her life. It was at the point where like it was around the very outside, and like there's just not enough left in here to like repress it. Like it literally won't even fill a whole pan. So I was just like, bitch, you were gonna have to repurchase it anyways. So I picked up a new NARS Madly. This is probably the only blush I've ever had to repurchase, and she was basically empty. Like, you see how much powder is left in there, and nothing fell out. Like, I dropped it and it was closed. This is everything that was in there. So I have had NARS Madly for years. It's what I'm wearing today on my cheeks. It's one of my favorite blushes of all time. So I picked up a new one. You just can't go wrong with NARS Madly. I don't know what it is about it. Also, NARS's packaging is just so fucking gorgeous. A nice, like, can we talk about how clean this one is compared to this one? Oh, that won't last long. Just a nice, clean NARS Madly. Why does that look like lighter than the NARS Madly I have? I swear to God, if they change this on me. Oh, no, it looks like kind of the same in the pan. Hold on, we're swatching. How do you swatch this, like, crumbly powder? No one knows. Okay, they're the same. They're the same. Crisis averted, guys. If they reformulated it, I was gonna have a fucking riot. I was gonna call, was it Francisco NARS? I was gonna call him myself. So that was all the makeup I got, and then I just got a couple samples that I'm gonna show you because why the fuck not? I got a sample of the Laneige water sleeping mask. Can you tell I love Laneige? I picked this up because, like, I like this and it'll be good to, like, throw in my bag for traveling. I'm going to the Philippines in December, so I have to actually start thinking about traveling, which is something I never normally think about. I picked up the Caudalie Moisturizing Sorbet. Like, can you tell that it's dry as fuck and I'm ready for it? Okay, I picked up this Moschino Fresh perfume sample. Literally, I got it because, like, I love this fucking Windex packaging and I wanted to smell it because I want this Windex packaging. So let's give her a whiff. Why does it, like, smell kind of like Windex, but, like, not in a bad way? I might have to try that. I kind of want it. But, like, I probably wouldn't buy it until, like, the summer because it doesn't really feel like a fall or winter scent for me. But, like, I don't hate it. Last thing I picked up is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer sample. I'm literally just surprised and happy that they actually have my color. They have Swan in here and Porcelain. I think Swan's actually normally too light for me, but as a concealer, it should be fine. I've heard really good things about this concealer, and I did think about picking it up during the sale, but I was just like, bitch, do you need another concealer right now? Like, I just bought a new Tarte Shape Tape, so I figured I'd get the sample and at least try it out and see if I like it before I go down the road of actually purchasing the full size. So that's everything I got. Literally, it feels like when I was purchasing stuff, I was like, I bought nothing. But now that it's sitting in front of me, I'm like, I bought a lot of shit. But it was all stuff that, like, I was running out of or repurchases that I was like, part of me was like, should I buy this right now? Do I need it right now? But I was like, bitch, you're never gonna get you're not gonna get 20% off again until, like, April, so you might as well buy something if you're gonna run out of it before April. So I did. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, subscribe to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm a little behind this week because I was literally waiting for this package to come, which came today, my second order. I'll probably put up a video when I get the new Tati palette in the mail. I know everyone's putting up videos, but, like, you can't stop me. I'm so excited for that palette. It's so beautiful. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check the links below for the Drop app because you can save tons of money. I kind of like it better. Like, I do eBay sometimes, but I kind of, like, check between the two and see which one has the better deals, and then I'll just use that one. So again, thank you guys for watching, and let me know down below what you guys picked up at the Sephora sale, what your go-tos are, because I'm always building a cart. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!